Hi guys, so today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to memorize the unit circle, and it's actually not as hard as it seems. So first of all, the easiest way to start off is just by placing the quadrantals onto the circle. So these are basically, it starts off with 0 and increases by 90 degrees. So 0 to 90, and then 90 plus 90, 180, 180 plus 90, 270, and then 270 plus 90, 360. So this is basically these are angles where the terminal side lies on the x-axis or the y-axis. So as you can see, the 0 and the 180, or the 0 or 360 and the 180 lies on the x-axis, and then the 90 degrees or the 270 lies on the y-axis. And the points are basically really easy to remember. So it's just 1, 0, 0, 1, negative 1, 0, and then 0, negative 1. And then the next step is to find all the pi over 4s. So the pi over 4s basically there's just one that lies in each quadrant, and it's right in the middle. So we have pi over 4 and then increases in odd numbers. So pi over 4 and then 3 pi over 4 and then 5 pi over 4 and then 7 pi over 4. So it goes from 1 over 4 to 7 over 4. And it's just important to remember that it increases in odd numbers. Next, we have the pi over 3 angles. So these are basically all the angles that lie right beside the y-axis. So we have pi over 3 and 2 pi over 3, and then the 3 pi over 3 is the 180 degrees, and then we have 4 pi over 3, 5 pi over 3, 6 pi over 3. So the best way to remember this is just that these are the angles that are with the y-axis, which means that they're going to be over 3, pi over 3. Next, we add the pi over 6 angles. So these are basically all the remaining angles, and it's actually the first angle. So right after the 0, we go to pi over 6. And these are basically, the best way to remember this is these are the angles that lie near the x-axis. So as we can see, pi over 6 is over here, and then all the way over here, we have 5 pi over 6. And then we have 7 pi over 6, and then all the way over here, we have our 11 pi over 6. And the most interesting thing about this is that you can also count it as pi over 6, and then you could do, over here, you could do 2 pi over 6. Like the pi over 3 is basically 2 pi over 6, but it's reduced to pi over 3. So you could start off by being like pi over 6, 2 pi over 6, and then over here, just increase that way and then just reduce them. But the easiest way to remember it is just that the pi over 6 lie near the x-axis. And that's basically it. As long as you follow those steps and you continue to sort of write out the unit circle continuously without any help, it actually works very well and it helps you memorize. And also for the angles, the best way to memorize the angles is that after 0, they basically, right beside the quadrantals, the angles are distanced by 30 degrees. So as you can see, 0 to 30, and then between these angles, there's a distance of 15 degrees. So we have 0 degrees, and then we have 30, and then 15, 15, 30, 30, 15, 15, 30, 30, 15, 15, 30, 30, 15, 15, 30, and then again 30. So that's the best way to remember the angles. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something today. Bye.